Today we're diving into the Minnesota Vikings offensive playbook, and this one has some of the best pass plays in the game, along with some sneaky good run plays too. Let's kick things off with my new favorite formation, gun bunch tight end. The first play is this cheat tight end halfback seam, and this play works against pretty much any defense they'll throw at you. We'll start off against cover 3, and this works against cover 3 match or cover 3 zone, and the setup for this one is really easy. Just put X in a corner, Y in a streak, A in a streak, and you can just hit Y deep in that seam there, and as long as you hit them in stride, you can get an easy touchdown with that one. And when they catch on to this play, you can switch it up and put Y in a post route, B on a streak, A on a corner, and then B on a swing route there. And if Y gets a clean release, you can hit him in that deep seam for an easy touchdown. Now let's take a look at this play against Tampa 2. And the setup is really easy on this one. All you got to do is streak A. And this B route coming across, should be able to hit him along that deep sideline there and get an easy touchdown. You can also do something like put X in a streak, put RB on an in route, streak A as well. And then this corner route, this Y route here, should get open deep along the sideline there as well. Now let's take a look at this play against cover 4 match. And for that, you want to flip the play. And the adjustments against cover 4 match, you'll put A in a post, X in a post, streak Y, and then put B in a corner route. And the most important thing is you want to make sure to put your running back in a swing route here. And this will completely break the cover 4 match coverage. And you can hit Y deep for an easy touchdown. Another option against cover 4 match is you can audible to this PA verticals, and it works pretty similar. You want to make sure to put your running back in a swing route there, post route X, corner route B, make sure to put Y in a streak, and you can see he gets wide open deep for an easy touchdown. Against cover 4, you want to go back to this cheat tight end hitch halfback seam, and against cover 4 drop, you'll put X on a streak, Y on a post, A on a post, and the read is pretty easy. First read, hit running back there, just quick on that little running back seam route. That gets pretty open. And the tight end should get wide open just past those linebackers in that soft spot there for some good yards there. And then if somehow nobody gets open still, you just gotta get yourself some time. But that B route gets open coming back to the ball late. And against cover 4 drop, it's not tough to get a lot of time. This formation torches cover 6 as well. And the adjustments are post X, you can streak or post A, put your running back in a swing route there. And then B should get wide open down the sideline. This formation even works against man defense as well. We'll take a look at cover 2 man. And against cover 2 man, you're going to put B on a streak, A on a corner, and B you get wide open deep across the middle there. Usually even gets more open than that. Let's give it another try. Just want to make sure to pass lead them up into the middle. And you should be able to get an easy score with that play. Against cover 2 man, you can also put X in a post, streak A, running back in a swing route, and then B should get wide open along the sideline for an easy touchdown there. So you can see this play works against almost any defense they throw at you. But if they do come out in something like a cover 1 or a cover 0, you're going to want to audible to this whips play. We'll start off against cover 0. Most important thing is you want to block your running back there and then set your adjustments so that everyone's blocked. You put Y on an in route, stem them up twice, and then your read is going to be that A route, B, X, and then Y. Both of those whips routes should get open. That X route in the corner can get open deep, and that Y route should get open over the middle as well. We'll take a quick look here. You can see A gets wide open. Take a look at B here. That should also get open. If somehow neither of those get open, that X route usually gets wide open on that corner route. And then if they decide to shade to the outside, that Y route gets wide open for easy chunk yards there. Against cover 0 or cover 1, you could also audible to something like this cheat H out or cheat tight end hitch and go. Those are both also great plays against man defense. So you can see this formation can torch just about anything. Another formation I love is this bunch spread nasty. And I've used this in some other playbooks, and it's really good anywhere on the field, or you can run it along the goal line. It has some good goal line plays as well. So we'll get into the goal line stuff later. But a play I really like in this formation is this motion mesh swing. And we'll take a look at this play against Tampa 2. And the adjustment is just put X in the corner, streak A, and then leave B in that drag route there. And then your read is going to be that drag route first, then RB, and then that X route can get open deep along the sideline as well. So we'll take a look at this B route, just wide open for easy yards. If the yards are there, just take it. And then we'll take a look at this RB route there. As soon as he gets past that cornerback, just hit him deep along the sideline there. Should be able to get an easy touchdown. Now let's take a look at this play against cover 2 man. And the adjustments against cover 2 man, you just put X on a corner, put A on a post route, double stem him up twice. And then as soon as he gets past his guy there, you should be able to hit him deep over the middle for an easy touchdown. Now let's take a look at this one against cover 4 quarters. And the adjustments are really easy. Put X on a corner route, A on a corner route, B on a post route. And you should be able to hit B over the deep middle for an easy touchdown. If they like to run cover 1 or cover 0 against you, this orbit smash whip should torch cover 0. It's really easy. You don't need to make any adjustments. I generally like to block the running back just to get some extra time. And pretty much every route here gets open. You can see that X route gets wide open there. If somehow that doesn't get open, if they decide to shade, you can hit A in the corner there. A lot of times this RB route will get wide open. And then if you want to hit them with a bomb, it takes a little more time. But you can usually hit that B route. He'll usually even get more open than that, especially if they shade to the outside to beat that corner route and that whip route. Then B should get wide open. You can see he's wide open there, and you can get an easy touchdown. You could also audible to this motion snag under, but I generally like to run this one near the goal line or in short yardage situations, but this motion snag under is another great play. Now let's say they come out in cover 3, it works against cover 3 zone or cover 3 match. I like this motion deep over. You want to flip the play, and your adjustment's going to be put X in a drag, A on a streak, B on a corner route, then RB should get wide open on the deep seam there. You should be able to get an easy touchdown with that one. This playbook also has one of my favorite formations to run the ball out of, and that's this I form close. That's because it's got this halfback zone toss if you want to do a toss to the right. Halfback ISO is pretty good. I really like halfback stretch, and then this halfback lead dive. Those are all great plays to run with. It just depends on how they have their box stacked and what their defense look like. I usually put toss, stretch, and lead dive as an audible, and then play action tight end leak. This is going to be the play I audible to when they start trying to stop the run. And if they come out in cover 3, I like to put B in a post route because this post route goes a little deeper than the default one, and that'll keep the safety from cheating too much to that right side. And that's the only adjustment you need to make, because this X route, you need to lead him to the right, and he should get wide open for an easy touchdown. This play also smokes Tampa 2. And against Tampa 2, you don't need to make any adjustments. You can just hit A, deep middle, get an easy touchdown. If they switch stick or make an adjustment to stop that, this A route along the sideline should get wide open too. This play torches cover 2 man as well. And your read against cover 2 man, if X gets a clean release, you can hit him deep across the middle, or that sharp B route, that post route on the right side there, that can get wide open as well. Take a look at X here. You can see gets a clean release, wide open for a touchdown. And then here you can see B, you want to pass lead him to the outside, but he gets wide open as well. So you can see this just torches cover 2 as well. Now against a cover 1 man defense, I like to put A on a little bit sharper of a corner route. You can see he should get wide open along the sideline there as well. Gets even more open if he gets a clean release. But this formation, if you're toting on them, they're expecting you to run the ball, you can really get some big chunk plays out of this formation. Next, we'll take a look at some goal line plays. And I really like this red zone scissors. And against zone defense, you should be able to just hit this A route in the flat there for an easy touchdown. But if they go to the outside, this RB route should get wide open also. Just pass lead him to the inside a little bit. He should get open for a touchdown. If somehow nobody gets open, just want to run it right up the gut for an easy touchdown. But this bunch spread nasty is probably my favorite goal line formation. And I really like this motion snag under. And this one works really well against man or zone defense. Against man, you've got this zig route to the outside. And he almost always gets wide open against man defense. Then against zone, this A route, he goes in motion here. And it usually pulls the zone to the outside. And you can hit him quick for an easy short either touchdown or 2-point conversion. And then there's one more goal line play that I really like, and that's this goal line fade. Especially if you've got someone like Jefferson on your team. You got him out isolated to the outside. Just really easy play here. Just pass lead to the outside, throw it high. He usually comes down with it. You can see he just goes up for the ball. You just got to hold the left bumper and that'll throw a high pass, and he almost always comes down with it. So make sure to throw a high ball to the outside right away, and he'll almost always come down with it. And that's the Minnesota Vikings playbook, one of the most well-rounded playbooks in the game. If you found something useful, please drop a like and let me know your favorite play or formation, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.